going to make a narration of the story of OFW and all over the world. And if you can relate to this, I would say you'll be hurt, but you'll be touched for this, the meaning of this story. I hope that you look like it, and I really don't have to say a lot of things, just I'll explain it for you. For all of those peoples, OFW, this is your story, and this is our story. I'm included with this. So, I'm going to start with this. Problem present. MC here. Yeah, so about the word OFW, okay, fine, whenever, whatever. What is the real meaning of OFW? I'd say maybe you don't know, because why? There's a lot of person or like people who are saying that we are OFW are rich, and they don't know the real truth that they are saying that we are why we are rich, or we have a lot of savings, we have a bigger salary, just because we're earning a lot of money and we're sending a lot of money. Also, might be maybe we are rich because of the dollars. We have Filipinos a lot higher with the dollars, but they really don't know the real deal that all of us, we have salary, we are sending it all to our relatives, brothers and sisters, family, just like this. And sometimes we wish that even though nothing would be left in our pocket, we still send it all, everything, all of it. Those persons, like the relatives you have, they're more luckier with us. They're eating in 3 times a day. It's like this, and but for us here, just sometimes 2 times, and we're just having some instant noodles. Sometimes that's okay for us, but the only thing is we have to live with that one because to eat some instant food, because we're tired already working. We don't have some time to cook for ourselves. But sometimes those peoples are like, even though there are those peoples who are like, they are having a great meal. They're cooking also food, but the only thing is they're still not satisfied because they're not together with their family. So those people who was like before, they're living like they're together with their family, and in one table they're together while they're eating. So it's a big difference right here if you're in abroad, somewhere far from your family or your loved ones. Sometimes there are those people who are just eating some biscuit, or sometimes like just a bread. But sometimes they're lucky because there are like people like giving them some extra. Sometimes there are people like they're just going to sleep, they will not eat anymore because they're tired. So even though they are tired, that's kind of like different. Sometimes really they're eating in 2 times a day, but here, if you're in abroad, just eat 2 times. Sometimes you forgot. So most of them, they're having ulcer or migraine. It's a lot better in the Philippines, because if you are in the Philippines, because there will be someone who will take care of you. Someone will give you some medicine if you are sick. and help you when it's very hard, difficult for you to stand up. But here in abroad, even though you have friends right here, still you cannot just still lean to them because expect that they will help you because they have their own job or work to do. They also need to rest. If you are sick, sometimes you cannot get some sick leave for you to take a rest. You still need to work because you have to. Because you will lose, they will deduct some salary from you. And if you've been like what should you call this? There will be an attack of very very strong sickness. Like we call this homesickness. So this is our fight, biggest fight. You don't know where you're going to get those medicine. Even if it's a lot better if you have a headache, you can just get some paracetamol and you're okay now, you're great. But if you will get this kind of like sickness of a homesick, you will never know when will this stop. Sometimes you're going to call your family because of you're homesick. While you're hearing them that they are laughing, they're very happy, but just like you're pretending that you're not even hurting because you don't want them to feel that you're lonely and you don't want them to feel bad about you. Because you just want them to be happy all the time. Well, that's life. Sometimes it will come that you will go back in your own country and you'll be with your family, relatives, friends. You just have to stay strong. Be strong. Be anything you do, because your inspiration will be your family and your loved ones. So still, we're hoping that we can surpass all those burden, all those sufferings in our heart, in our personality, physically. You just have to hold on, because this is life. We are given this kind of life as a challenge for us to like surpass this kind of challenge. So we have to fight, even though we miss our family. We need to tolerate the pain. It's really very difficult when you're far away from your family, loved ones, but you need to sacrifice. You have to be strong. We have to. Because there's like still God right about there watching us. And He's there. If you need some help, ask help for us. You need some guide, ask for guidance. And then I really do salute all those OFW who's like sacrifice everything just to give a better life for their loved ones. I salute you. Peace. Mabuhay, Pilipinas.